What's going on, guys? This is JT here. I am on Transformers Earth Wars, and we have Alliance War today, and we are going against the 5th ranked Alliance in the game, TF-Psy OPS, and these guys are putting up pretty big numbers, so I am curious to get in here and go to war. Now, I have cooldown on my Superion, obviously, so I'm going to use that. It'd be really stupid not to use it, because obviously I don't really use it for anything else besides Alliance War, so I don't know if I should use it for the first base or not. I guess it doesn't really matter because it does last 15 minutes, so I might as well activate this bad boy right now. Let's activate him. We got 15 minutes to go, so let's get into these attacks. For the first base, I'm not going to use my A team. I'm going to use one of these backup teams for sure. Let's see. I didn't even scout the base out, but does it really matter? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I don't think it's going to matter too much having a freaking Superion on the first base of an Alliance War. Should be able to run right over it. Unless the base is capped, then it might be kind of interesting, this attack. Let's see what we got here. We got... Nope, base is not capped, but we do have level 12 and 11 outposts, so could be interesting. Alright, let's get right in. We don't have much time to spare because Superion, like I said, only lasts 15 minutes, and we want to get him at the end on these final attacks as well. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see, what can we do to cause like mass destruction? Let's take this thing out. Can we take that out with just one? Nope. So I'm going to go ahead and use some AoE right there in the middle. That way I can take it out. One thing to note is Superion doesn't actually engage outpost anymore. Or he doesn't pop them. Oh dang, I need to use something. He's about to die. Dead, buddy. That was kind of a useless Superion. Well, actually, you know what? We took that out pretty good. Alright, I need to go ahead and send my bots out here. Keep wanting to look and see how much damage Superion actually does, because I haven't gotten too much use with them. Go ahead and use Strafe ability there. Try to clear up pretty much everything I can. Just because with this backup team, I don't really know how successful it is. To be honest, I only use this squad. Well, actually, you know what? I use this squad for Alliance Wars all the time. But the one backup squad I only use during double EXP events, and that is not this squad. So this squad's actually pretty solid. I think I got probably like 3 or 4 max heroes in this squad, actually. No healer, though, so that makes things interesting for sure. Alright, first base out of the way. I wish that they didn't even mask the alliances in Alliance Wars. I wouldn't even care. Like, who cares that we're going up against Autobots? Like, why not just tell us who we're facing? It's pretty annoying having to send everybody messages being like, hey, are we facing you? Like, why not just tell us? Let's see, we got Frost Whip. I guess they don't want you to know that Autobots can play Autobots in Alliance Wars. I'm not sure. So we got some maxed outpost here. Not bad. Can you send out Autobots first and then send out Superion? I'm not sure if you can do that, so I'm going to go ahead and try that right quick. Let's see, I'll send out a Stormclash and take out this. And then I'm going to send out my Superion over here. Oh, wow, you can, okay. So it just completely takes away the other Autobot that you lay down. Oh, that's good to know. So you can clear some buildings for Superion to just run straight through if you want. Oh, that is crazy. I'm going to go ahead and attack this from afar. Throw down my AoE right over here on this other. You know what? And then I'm going to charge. Oh, I can't. Dang it. I want to charge that. Come on. You're going to make it. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to throw some AoE out right here just to make sure I go ahead and get that one mortar out for sure. Or did I take 2 mortars out there? What all did I take out there? I can't even say. Oh, crap. I forgot about my air target right there. Go ahead and blast this guy off. That way he doesn't die to some freaking auto cannons for no reason. Go ahead and use the Jazz proc right there in the middle. Take those 3 buildings out since they're pretty weak. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and use my airstrike one more time. We're good, boys. Go ahead and send off a Mirage proc on that back right there. And why not use Wheeljack just for fun? Second base down. This is so crazy attacking with Superion. He is so cheap, man, especially in Alliance Wars. Oh my gosh. It was already like borderline challenging, you know. It was hard. It was crazy hard to set up a defense that was actually successful against top alliances. But now with Superion, there's no such thing as a defense that is going to be able to hold me back. I mean, if anybody stops me with defense, I just suck at attacks, clearly. with a freaking Superion that can demolish bases like no other. Now the question is, it might be smarter to send in a couple of bots first and to take out a couple of buildings first. That way Superion doesn't take in as much damage. I mean, why wouldn't it be? But I don't really care about that. I think I'm just going to send Superion in first again. Let's see here. I am going to do an AoE attack over here on the left side and try to take out one of those mortars. As long as I can take out one mortar per attack, it's pretty much going to make it easy mode for me. So let me go ahead and send this death ray in. That way before I take too much damage. Now I'll send the AoE in, take that mortar out. And let's see, I'll go ahead and charge this over here. That way I don't die as fast. I got enough for one more AoE. Let's use it right here. That way maybe we can get some extra. Oh, it didn't give it to me? Oh, that's fail. If you kill a space bridge, it doesn't give you the extra lightning. Oh, that's good to know. Well, do not kill any buildings like a space bridge or a research lab with your Superion, because you will regret that. You don't get the credit for it. Let's see. Now that I took out some of these buildings over here, I'm going to go ahead and charge way over here. Bring all my Autobots over to this side. Go ahead and send my jump stream in as soon as I can. There we go. Send my jump stream in right there. That way I attack, or cause that strafe to go ahead and attack just jump stream and my Optimus Prime mainly. Go ahead and send all these guys over here to the top right, just to get them out of danger's way. And no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna use my Optimus Prime attack right. Oh, Optimus Prime fell over. What a weak Autobot. Get out of here with that. It's kind of a cheesy and cheap attack, but sometimes Optimus Prime comes in the clutch. That's one thing I did. With having Superion in my lineup, I was able to take out Windblade. Well, actually, you know what? Windblade might be pretty useful now. I took out Windblade because Superion used to pop Autobot Outpost. Now that Superion does not pop the Outpost, Windblade might actually be pretty useful again. Man, with him being able to pop Outpost in Alliance Wars was just totally unfair. Like, that was ridiculous. Absolutely no challenge at all. Alright, so let's see here. I might interact with all my Autobots first. Actually, you know what? That just makes probably the attack too confusing. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Because I kind of want to take out, like, one of these mortars and throw my AoE. Where should I throw my AoE at? Maybe I'll throw my AoE, like, right here at the start. Yeah, I'll just toss my AoE right here. See how much, like, what all kind of area does that affect? Does that hit all three of those buildings or just two of those buildings? Oh yeah, it hits all three of those. Wow, that was nice. Very nice. Let's see, go ahead and use... Oh man, I guess I'll just take out this freaking mortar right here. Why not? And I might as well use one more AoE attack. I don't really have anything even worth attacking though. Oh! Let him die that quick? I suck at using that freaking thing. Alright, now how should we go again about this base? I think we should take out these two mortars, obviously first, and I need to activate those outposts without allowing them to absolutely demolish all of my heroes. So I'm going to go ahead and send my jump stream somewhere to have him attack first. Let's see, I'll send... You know what? I think I'm going to send my jump stream up here to this far mortar over here. Dadgummit. Why are you going way over there, jump stream? Actually, I'm going to send my jump stream right up here at the top. There's that strafe. I was thinking that strafe was probably in that one right there. That way the strafe does not engage my whole lineup, because when he starts engaging your whole lineup, man, you just get absolutely owned. Toss this jump stream over here to take a little bit of damage, speed this fight up a little bit. I love the fact that you can speed fight ups in this game, man. It makes, oh my gosh, it makes attacking bases so much easier. Or not so much easier, so much faster, I meant to say. Definitely doesn't make them so much easier. I mess up on attacks all the time because I try to go too fast. No questions asked. My goodness. Alright, so we plowed through the first first 4 bases with no problem using... How much time do we have left on that Superion? I'm just curious to know. Let's see, what do we got? We got... Started with 15 minutes, and we have, oh my gosh, 5 minutes left. So, you know, it might be smart to start off, once all the bases start to get capped, to start using Superion, like, right on probably the last 3 bases instead of all 5, because if I were to fail on this base right here once, and then fell again, I wouldn't have Superion for my final attack, which would definitely suck. Alright, so what are we dealing with here? We got 3 mortars behind that first group of walls. So I think I'm going to send out my Superion and try to take out that far right mortar and... Actually, you know what? I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to send out all my Autobots out first. And I am going to take out this mortar with my Superion. I'm going to try to take out a shock tower just to change it. Actually, I'm just going to take out whatever's on the far right side here. So I got all my Autobots out over here, and I'm going to send out some... Yeah, that's crazy. They all just vanish. That's sweet, though. I like that. Does Superion just run through walls? I can't... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he does. Okay, so he just runs through walls. Walls don't even matter to him. Let's go ahead and take out... Let's take out this mortar. I just like taking out mortars the most because they normally give me the most trouble in attacks. And let's go ahead and charge. I'm going to charge right here just because I want to see if I can take out this laser. Going for the laser takeout. Let me charge this bad boy. Oh my gosh, we got so many attacks in. Let's go ahead. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, that was so much damage. Oh my god, this is confusing now. That was so much freaking damage right there. Go ahead and use... over here. Right, let's use Windblade's attack right there. Go ahead and send an airstrike over there. That way we can get that out of the way. Use my jump streams to try... Oh, this strafe is about to freaking rape me, man. If I wasn't in such good standard right here, I'd definitely use a force field MK3 to survive all that damage. Because if I didn't have the HQ so low right there, I probably would have lost a couple Autobots, no questions asked. Well, there we have it. All 5 bases with Superion in Alliance War. Man, it makes one of the top alliances just look like a joke. Obviously, last time we went in war against these guys, I was not able to use Superion, and man, it was a lot tougher. I didn't even think I made it to the commander. I failed like on the 4th base. I had some pretty awful attacks, I'm not going to lie, and I kind of rushed it, but truth is the truth. Alright guys, well, if you guys do not know about this bundle, I want to talk about it because the Savior bundle is, it's my favorite bundle in the game, and I already spent $100 today and purchased this bundle, and the reason why is because it comes with Force Field MK3. Now, I don't know if you guys know about Force Field MK3, but if you don't, I suggest purchasing this bundle and testing it out, because what it does is, actually, I think I have... Yeah, I think I can actually read off what it does right here. Where's the inventory at? Menu, inventory. Let's see here. So, Force Field MK3. Oh man, I have 136 of them. It gives your bots a shield that absorbs 75% damage for 6 seconds. That is insane. So, anytime you're using like all your Autobots in a strong group, as you saw I just was, and said I was going to use my Force Field MK3 there. Well, that would have been a good time to use it whenever Strafe pops, because Strafe obviously owns all your Autobots. So put that up and he doesn't do near as much damage. I really wish that Transformers or Space Apes would like give us some sort to, or at least to be able to tell like who's applying for our alliance. Like we can never tell. It's just like a bunch of accepts. You got to go through and look at all these bases to see if they're good enough. And honestly, I don't even bother doing that. So unless you send us a message on Line app, we are not even going to reply. As I'm out of here, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Peace out, fellas.